The CUPP was established by the chair of the Ukrainian Studies Foundation of Toronto as an internship semester in the Canadian House of Commons. The internship now lasts on average 5 weeks and takes place in the fall of each year in the Canadian Parliament in Ottawa. The CUPP aims to give university students from Ukraine an opportunity to work with a member of parliament and his or her staff, attend question periods, meetings of the parliament committees, work on the newsletter to the constituents, research questions, raised issues by the constituents, perform administrative functions to get to know government and party policies. We asked Canada-Ukraine Parliamentary Program Director what makes this program stand out and to be so popular among the students.
Well, I'm not sure I can answer the question what makes it popular among Ukrainian students, but I can tell you that, of course, and you may be aware of this, that the Canada-Ukraine Parliamentary Program is only one of 3 official programs, internship programs, in the Canadian Parliament. The other 2 being the American, Canada-USA Parliamentary Program, and, of course, the native, if you will, Canadian internship program for Canadian university students. I can take a guess that it's popular simply because being able to do an internship in the government of a foreign parliament is not only unique, but it's an exceptional opportunity because not too many people during their lifetime get an opportunity to work and participate and observe the work of a government from the inside, not from the outside through newspapers, but actually being able to work in the office of a member of parliament, attend parliamentary meetings, attend various caucuses, and observe how a government governs its people. I think it's a unique opportunity, and probably that's the attraction for so many Ukrainian students, because in some years the number of applicants from Ukraine exceeds 5,000, which is a phenomenal number for a program such as ours, which is of course based in the community, in the Ukrainian Canadian community, and which has survived and operated for the past 17 years.
The CUPP gives a chance to learn about Canadian culture, observe current trends in the country where both English and French are spoken, meet with Canadian Ukrainian community and distinguished guest speakers from various backgrounds. The program of 2007 brought 20 students to Canada. The participants are currently studying and working in the variety of professional fields, including political science, medicine, engineering, law, and education. It is hard to imagine how fast developing and popular CUPP has become. We decided to ask participants themselves what was the motivation to apply for the program, and what are the most interesting aspects of the program for them.
My motivation to apply for CUPP was to gain new experience and to see new culture, new people, new country, and to see just Northern America, and also to share new experiences and the best I can with those people whom I see.
I decided that I wanted some kind of a career break. At some point I've realized that I don't really want to be an interpreter, and Canada-Ukraine Parliamentary Program sounded like a good opportunity to see what the government and the parliament in Canada work and how they work, and maybe somehow I could connect my life and my future career with politics and diplomacy and etc.
A couple of years ago I came across the newspaper which was published by the Ukrainian community in Canada. And I read it from the first page to the last one, and I was really astonished and impressed how vibrant and how active is Ukrainian community here in Canada. So I really said to myself, you know, I have to go to Canada. I have to see how it all functions, how they live there, what do they do, and really get to know the living of Ukrainian community here in Canada.
My original motivation was to experience democracy in Canada, to discover a new country, and to meet interesting people around the world.
Sing it out, sing it loud, sing it loud and loud.
Most interesting and the most unique opportunity is to find this combination of politics, civic society, culture and just open communication with everyone.
The most interesting aspect is of course actual work in the core of Canada, in the Canadian political structure, Parliament.
It's mostly about communicating. I should say that I was really happy to meet 19 enthusiastic, active young people like I am, and we actually did a great family. We are cooperating with each other, and I love this feeling of cooperating, sharing, friendliness.
The most important aspect for me is to be a participant, to be really at work in the parliament, and to be able to do some job for the MPs and for people who are actually governing the country. The experience and knowledge gained during the CUPP internship opens up new horizons for many alumni upon the program's completion. Graduates of past programs are now diplomats in the Ukrainian Foreign Service, professors at the universities, advisors to ministers of Ukraine and abroad, to financial institutions and multinational corporations, assistants to members of the Ukrainian parliament. And what do interns themselves think about the importance of the program for their future?
I think that one of the most interesting aspects that will help me is that Canada is a very multicultural country, and we can see how this multiculturalism applies in real society and how they can manage to live without conflicts here, and of course to see how democracy works.
I hope Canada-Ukraine Parliamentary Program will help me to get good experience and a lot of knowledge.
I think this program will help me to gain more of self-confidence, and self-confidence is a start of the leadership.
2 weeks before coming to this program, I thought about trying myself in a local government, so this is a really good start for this project, and I hope I will implement it in my life.
Canada-Ukraine Parliamentary Program is beneficial not only for students, it brings diversity, energy and new ideas to MPs' offices. Ukrainian students acting like ambassadors promote their country and build ties between two countries. We decided to ask how MPs evaluate the program.
I mean, this certainly is one of the best forms to be introduced to your future roles as leaders of Ukraine, is to visit Canada and feel the friendship of Canadians towards Ukraine and take that home.
Being part of the intern program here in Canada gives Ukrainian students a close-up opportunity to observe and actually be part of Canadian democracy. We have had an intern in our office 2 years in a row, and both times we had the intern actually working in our office, responding to information requests, contacting the media, observing events as they unfold here on Parliament Hill in Ottawa.
It's a lifetime opportunity. Very few students would have an opportunity to travel to Canada, for instance. Canada in particular, when we look at various studies, over and over, is chosen as probably amongst the most livable places on the planet. So there's much to be learned, to be experienced, and to learn.
So do not miss out the unique chance to experience parliamentary work, meet interesting people and just have a great time in Canada.
Thank you.